Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with one of my favorite tanks, Rhino. So the plan is very simple: to play 2 live games, to give you 2 games from our rating stream, and whenever we were playing for Mark of Excellence with this vehicle, I try to get up to 100% and I'm on 97 or something like that because I reached battle pass point limit on other account, but that's completely fine. You will see some good games, I can promise you that. It's absolutely ridiculous. I must admit, even though this tank isn't competitive, I love this tank with all my heart, right? Now, we started working on the, well, not new thing, but updated thing, skill evaluation, right? And my goal is now to deal with all tier 10s, and it's time consuming, considering that we are streaming 10 hours a day. Anyways, what Rhino has, what do I have to say about the Rhino? Let's start from the positives. Amazing gun handling. That's true. Everything else is average, plus on top of that it has a horrible DPM, but it doesn't make this tank unplayable. Even though it's not competitive, it's one of my favorite tanks in the game. I hope, fellas, this evaluation will help you quite a bit. Meanwhile, thank you very much for every and each patron user. I appreciate you, or I supposed to say member. You are very generous, you are very kind. Enjoy ad-free experience, and hopefully we can make index and better and better and better and better. At least that's the plan, that's the hope, that's the dream. Anyways, where the Rhino goes, the biggest problem of the Rhino as a tank is the DPM, in my opinion. The gun handling, everything is completely fine. The platform is not that great for a heavy, but it's okay. You can bounce once in a while, it's fine. But the DPM is the problem, and that's why this tank ended up being in average category in the tier 10. Average doesn't mean bad, but you know, it's not 277, it's not a 279E, it's not whatever else, you know, it's not type 71. It's not the best tank in the world of tanks, right? That's what I'm trying to say. But nevertheless, this mother trucker can work, and you can do a very good job with this tank overall. At least this is my attitude, and this is how I look towards this vehicle, right? Now, the most ideal thing is to catch someone with this vehicle, right, like we just did for this P44 Panther, and to slap him, right? That's the most ideal thing, that's the simple thing, not too much worries, you don't need to overthink it too much or something, you are just slapping like there is no tomorrow, right? And if it happened to be that you are lucky enough, right, and enemies do not slap you while you are on the reload, that's great, that's amazing, that's absolutely awesome. Look at this. Beautiful start. 2000 damage, 200 hit points lost, it's completely fine, nothing bad happened. We are on the deep reload, and we are relocating to the other side at this point in time, right? What not to like about it? There is nothing not to like about the situation, at least for me as an auto-loader, sucker for auto-loaders or auto-reloaders. Although, I would rather play with a Rhino instead of playing 50B. I would rather play with Rhino instead of playing T57, Kranwagen, Progetto in the same time, right? It just tickles my belly, let's say like that. It is my vehicle, if I can say so. Even though it's not the most competitive one. And you know, whenever we were working on the ratings on stream, there was so many beautiful, magnificent mother truckers that said, Skill, you know what? Wow, it's my favorite tank. Skill, you are playing with my favorite tank. And you know what is a weird thing? The weird thing is, it's balanced just right. Imagine that if the DPM would be, you know, if you would be reloading 2 seconds faster in between the shots, right? Or overall to get something in the magazine, right? The things could go south very quickly, right? I'm talking about how powerful tank is, right? And now it's not broken, and it is completely fine. For a game held, more Rhinos, which are fun, which are not broken, and which are just great. At least this is how I look into all of this, where the game held goes, right? If the average tank is good, or I supposed to say fun to play, it fits your style, then it's absolutely amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Okay. Let me see how we could do the things here. I want to believe that enemies are going to make quite a big pressure here, so I don't really see the point. Why would I go in front and take one for the team? I don't really think that's the correct play for us, if you know what I mean. Sometimes the best offense is a defense. And we should have Contradicious going tar like this, Feliz going like this, beautiful. Okay, this is the position where I want to be. Now, would you look at this beauty? It's okay, I will take half of assisting damage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We are fine, we are chilling, we are enjoying ourselves. Now we need to wait for quite some time until we are going to get our shells back, but that's okay. Beautiful. Oh, come on, Rhino. You have an excellent gun, and you are treating me like we met for a very first time. How dare you? How dare you, Mr. Rhino? That was sadness, fellas. Not gonna lie. This is straight up unlucky, if I can say so. Meanwhile, we are just going through the middle at this point to slap the Contradicious, right? That's all we need to do for a full happiness. I can see the Kranwagen over there as well, but I don't really care about the Kranwagen as much as I care about Contradicious. Beautiful, it's okay. Contradicious eliminated. I can see the Kranwagen flanking our guy over there, and I'm trying to eliminate him, but yeah, the RNG in this game doesn't treat me too well. Usually, I really want to highlight, usually you are going to hit most of your shots with this mother trucking tank. I'm not joking, I'm not making this up. For me, there is no reason to say that, oh, my bananas, the gun is actually great when the gun is pile of kaku. This is not my point. My point being is, this tank is pretty accurate. Pretty accurate indeed, fellas. Pretty accurate indeed. Okay. What do you think? Emil will join us or not really? Couldn't penetrate it, which is sad, but let it be. Oh, come on! Come on, game! Oh, that's what I get saying too many good things about the tank, fellas. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is your karma whenever you like something, right? Whenever you enjoy something, whenever you have a blast. Oh, I am not happy. Oh, I am not happy, fellas. I mean, yoptararai, I am not happy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, sometimes the game is just simply showing you a big fat middle finger, and there is nothing what you can do about this. And this is a magical IS-7, right? And this is why IS-7 is better than Rhino. Average tank indeed. Okay, we are fine, we are Gucci, we are going to be okay. We are completely fine. Now our mission is to be smart here. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. I need some help from either our clicker or either our Emil. I will take one from this guy. Good. Now we are going to go for a gold clips. Okay. Good, good, good. Everything is fine. Artas will get slaughtered. There is nothing what I can change about this. Now I need to get the last clip or the last magazine or however you would call this. I am trying to relocate completely. Our goal would be to meet the Kranwagen and to pretty much eliminate him from the game. But I have a feeling that it's not going to be as simple as I would love to believe it would be, right? That's what I want to believe. We are trying to relocate and build a bit of the distance. Okay, Kranwagen, Ah, and obviously he hit that. Not much what I can change about that. All I need to do now, I need to find a decent enough angle to penetrate the E5. Oh, come on, game. I am so sad about how the gun treated me with this mother trucking tank, fellas. I'm very, very sad. This tank works usually so much better than this. So much better. I kid you not. Usually it is so much better. But it is how it is. Not much what we can do about that. Ah. Yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible, not gonna lie. The thing is, that IS-7 bought us so... That IS-7 took so much time from this game, right? And since the DPM is garbage of this tank, just straight up garbage, it was awful. But the gun as well, fellas. I had so many great games with this tank when I'm hitting absolutely everything. And it's not like I'm all the time brawling. I can have, you know, quite a bit of the distance or something. Skill nice story. Nice tiers for 6.7 thousand damage, 1.1 thousand assisting damage. Fellas, it's not about the score. It's about what this game could have been. You know? You know what I mean? 6.7 thousand damage, 1.1 thousand assisting damage, 3 kills, third class, very, very unfortunate, truly, absolutely disgusting. GG for E5, he did a great job and he farmed quite a bit of our forces, right? But the gun treated me well. 22... Look into the accuracy. 22 shots fired, 22 direct hits, 15 penetrations. Those 7 penetrations did an actual difference, right? But that's okay. What can you do? 22,000 profits, let it be. Also, IS-7, you little mother trucker playing sideways. Mate, you had a great time indeed. Yep, that's a Rinoceronte, right? Let's go for one more. It's going to be better, hopefully. Actually, I doubt it, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, would you look at this? Studzianki standard battle. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to go straight into the ditch, I think. I think this is the right play for us to play the game. This could be very, very risky. It could be extremely dangerous. I may regret my life choices, but sometimes I want to take a risk it for the biscuit situation, right? I think this is the proper way to do the things, fellas. Risk it for the biscuit situation. Let's do that. Let's do that. All we want to do... Oh, do I want to play aggressively? We do not really have anyone playing in this side. I really do not like this this anymore. Oh, I really don't like this. I mean, we have 3 guns. Can 3 guns eliminate the side? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. I'm not going to do that. I was considering it, but since we had no guns to make pressure up front, I am changing my plan completely. I'm not going to be aggressive. Why would I? Why would I be aggressive and why would I take one for the team? Where the DPM goes, this tank just doesn't have it, you know? So... why would I complain afterwards for dying when I can simply build a decent position over there, right, where the camo goes and whatnot, and I still can hit my shots over the distance. There is no reason for us to get involved to this level beyond belief. It's just simply not worth it. What is worth it is to punish the Type 71. Unfortunately, as you can see, the RNG wasn't here, but that's okay. We have all time in the world of tanks, we are going to be fine. I'm paying attention what Monty is spotting E100 in the open field. Oh, Yopter rifles. What a gaming experience. What a gaming experience we have. As you can see, everyone can slap us like there is no tomorrow. There is absolutely nothing what I can change about this where the armor goes. Unfortunate, unlucky, what can you do? Cry every time. And unfortunately, no one can slap them either. I mean, what an unlucky session with this tank. Even though the first game score was pretty good, everything else goes into the poo-poo hole, if you know what I mean. This is how it feels like. I can load the heat, but do I need to? That's the different question. Rhino. No ёпта, Rhino. We had a relationship together, no? I have a feeling, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that even your favorite tanks, even the tanks that you love with all your heart, sometimes they can have a different mood, if you know what I mean, right? This is how it feels like for me, right? Or I supposed to say a bad RNG, right? Would be the right way to describe the things. And in this type of situation, I still love this tank, you know? I feel like we are still in the relationship with this vehicle. Everything is okay. But in the same time, I can see that we are going through the... We are going through a bit of the conflict, if you know what I mean, right? I have a feeling that I took the last muffin from the pastry place, right? And the Rhino is very, very angry on me in this particular point in time, right? This is how it feels like. There is no other explanation, fellas. Because the tank DPM, yeah, sure, everyone knows that the DPM of this tank is absolutely a pile of caco. Everyone gets it, everyone knows it, this is not a big surprise. But how the tank is treating us at this point in time, it's not even funny. I feel like I am the worst person ever, right? This is the treatment that we are getting from this sexy, magnificent mother trucker. And I truly stand by what I say. The tank is sexy and the tank is nice. Even though it's not the best tank in the world of tanks, it just fits with my playstyle and it fits. Okay. Good. It's okay, it doesn't really change absolutely anything. Okay. Interesting, very, very interesting, very weird session, but I hope you were entertained, fellas, because I never been trolled with a Rhino so much as I did in this YouTube video. I kid you not. I kid you not, fellas. I got trolled quite a bit with the penetration and whatnot, right? Even though I still love this tank, but oh my bananas, today it is behaving like a son of the banana. Let's put that in this way. But that's okay. Let's see the score, shall we? And we are back, fellas, with a bit of the disappointment, but nevertheless we are back. 1.7 thousand damage, 1.3 thousand assisting damage. Horrible accuracy in this situation. I have missed so many shots, it's not even funny. And I think the game is trolling me. I kid you not, fellas. We lost quite a bit of the credits, but let it be. After 2 games, our performance with the Rhino is 4.2 thousand damage and 1.2 thousand assisting damage. And now you will see the score and the games whenever the tank is treating you right and well. I can promise you that both of the extra games are going to be better than the first one, score-wise, damage-wise, right? And it is going to be beautiful. It is going to be glorious, fellas. You will enjoy this, especially whenever it looks like it's over, but it is not. I don't want to spoil too much, but I can promise you that it's going to be great. Didn't Rhino had 5 seconds between the shells? Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? I remember this tank like it would have 5 between the shells. I do not know why, but I remember like it would have 5 between the shells. 116 F3 has 5. Yeah, I know. I played with it lately. Played with it lately. I really wish my game didn't end up with 10,000 to 13,000 difference in 2.5 minutes. My man, welcome to the World of Tanks. This is exactly what World of Tanks can promise you. Rhino is 4 seconds. Rhino always had 4 seconds. Okay, thank you very much for a highlight, fellas. Thank you. That's on me. I had a brain fart then. It's okay. Let's finish Rhino and we can go chill, fellas. For today, it's going to be enough of work. Tomorrow, we are going to be streaming quite some time, 10 hours, maybe more, we'll see. I'm planning to start the stream tomorrow between 12 and 1 Lithuanian time. Between 12 and 1 Lithuanian time. It always had 4 seconds, but I feel you. I also had this. I was pretty sure that 114 SP had second 8 degrees of the gun depression and it has 7. That's not a big difference. Come on. That's not that big of the mistake. 8 degrees, 7 degrees. Everything is pretty bloody close.
Nemico danneggiato. Bel colpo.
What the actual F I supposed to do here? Would it fair to say, fellas, would it be fair to say that only downside of this vehicle is the PM?
Corazzato nemico danneggiato. Corazzato nemico danneggiato.
Like literally, only downside of the Rhino is the DPM. And hit points. Yeah, okay, for tier 10 hit points is stinking. Yeah, okay. Turbo Games is the killer for Rhino, true. But you can look at this as Turbo is the killer for any tank out there, you know. .320 penetration isn't bad nowadays. I don't think that the penetration is an issue of this tank. And to begin with, I think Rhino is not the tank that you need a lot of gold ammo. I don't think that the Rhino is that type of vehicle that you need to spam too much of the gold ammo. I don't feel like you need too much of the gold, in my opinion. As a matter of fact, probably where the ammo goes, this is the tank which needs the least gold, comparing to the standards of the tier 10 heavy tanks. And it's not because the standard penetration is great, it's because of the combination of the things. The shell velocity, penetration, APCR, you know. By the way... Good. By the way, I started grinding. Started grinding Minotauro Tech 3 as a beginner today. Nice. It's not a bad choice.
Singolo colpito, bel colpo. L'abbiamo preso.
problem is 140 is coming.
È rimbalzato! Li abbiamo danneggiati! Corazzato nemico distrutto! Bersaglio acquisito! Preso! Abbiamo perso un cingolo, siamo fermi! Abbiamo riparato il cingolo! Ripartiamo! Centrato!
If I would lit him on fire, this would be something.
Bel colpo! Il cannone è danneggiato, funziona ma non tanto bene!
One more miss.
Corazzato nemico distrutto!
It's not even funny. It's not even funny. It is not even funny, fellas. It is not even funny, okay? Oh, that poor 140. That weekend warrior 140. I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep playing the game, please. Many hundreds, thousands of games for you. Just be in the enemy team. I will appreciate you. Every single time. Maybe it would be smarter to take a safer approach here. How people usually share their battles. Just stats, no demo. Upload the picture to the Imgur. Okay then. I just bought Kari and I'm looking forward to play with it. Should be excited about it. It's a pretty nice tank. Never marked Rhino before. I did on my main account and I think no gold. But I never marked it up to 100%. And what to do now? I really do not want to make pressure over there. I just don't think it's worth it. Plus on top of that 300 meters, I don't think I can spot this bastard. So yeah, that is bloody unfortunate. What I could do potentially, I could try to slap this mother trucker. Thank you. That's what I could do. Hacks, you should be used for this already, fellas. Watched your video with the Kari. Even an extra video, I liked it a lot, so that's why I wanted to buy. Looks good. It is a good tank. There's a lot of tank to like. There is a lot of tank to like, my man. One more and I'm running. Not a big surprise. Good, I need 2 more kills and we will complete the daily mission. Do you think random events should be removed from World of Tanks? No, I don't mind random events. I think they are great, honestly. I think every and each map should be instead of being called, how is it called? Tested map. I think every and each map should have this. Honestly, I think it adds variety to the things. Some events are better, some events are worse, but I would say it's still nevertheless very solid banana out of 10. I think it adds a bit of the spice to it, so I don't think it's that bad. I think they should happen more often, agreed. Agreed.
Watch out! Retreat! Beccato!
About 3 different random events per map and you roll one of them. I think how it is now it's okay. More random events it's completely fine, but once again random event isn't equal for random event, right? After 8 years of playing World of Tanks, I quit the game and took my money back. Farewell, my fellow baboons, my time is over. Rokulaks, that's very fair point, and if you do not enjoy the game, there is no point to be playing the game, right? That's fair play. That is a very fair play, my man. Very fair play. Very fair play. A very good decision as well. It is significantly better to say nachren for a game that you do not enjoy than to play the game and be angry about it. I can guarantee you that. Right? Can guarantee you that, my man.
Singolo colpito! Veicolo nemico distrutto!
And in my opinion, this is significantly better decision than, you know, to go ham on the game and say, F this piece of shit and, you know, just to hate yourself. So that's good. That's very good. At one point, I would like to see Wargaming rebalancing some maps as well, sure. With you. More rebalance is all the time good, right? Oh, Skill, glad you are back. I like that beard. Grrr. Understood? Time to shave the beard. Understood? Understood? Say no more. Which one do you like more, Rhino or Super Conqueror? Rhino. Rhino is my favorite, one of my favorite heavy tanks in the game. It's not the most competitive tank in the World of Tanks, but I like it. And you know, the tank doesn't necessarily need to be the best tank in the World of Tanks, at least for me, in order for me to like the tank, right? I am completely fine with it. Does it make sense what I'm saying? In other words, you don't need to have the best tank in the game in order to enjoy playing it. This is my attitude towards this. Soviet tank lover, what's up? Oh, yeah. Commander Data Zocht. Thank you very much for 5 months. Thank you. Fluffy greetings. It was very good. It was very, very good. I cannot complain about the vacations. It was very nice. He had a great time with the mods. It was good. It will be repeated once again, whenever finances will look better. Happy to hear that.
Abbiamo perso un cingolo, siamo fermi. Veicolo nemico distrutto. Abbiamo riparato il cingolo. Cingolo riparato.
Possibility to get 10 kills. Not patient enough. Not patient enough, I needed to wait. You like Rhino gun because great normal ammo. This is one of the reasons, yes, why I like it, yes. This is one of the reasons for sure. Those skills, so great to have you and mods back. Yeah. It's our pleasure and honor. Thank you, Sarah. Also, Arizona, thank you very much for 2 months. Thank you, Arizona. Thank you. Caro Rhino.
Veicolo nemico distrutto. Cingolo colpito.
Definitely Rhino.
Corazzato nemico distrutto.
Solid 9 kills. Eki, thank you very much for 10 months. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. For 10 months. I meant to say 10 people host. My bad. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was a good one. And we completed our daily mission as well here. Was a best light tank in the game. No. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Assisting damage. 8,000, I see. I see, my man. Congratulations. What a performance, mate. What a performance. Skill your most nostalgic streamer to me. Is it a compliment? Is it a compliment? This is the question. Mr. Penetration, thank you very much for 27. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. Meanwhile, 7.3 thousand damage, 2,000 assisting damage, 9 kills. Solid Ace Wanker, Radley Walter, Stop Gun, High Caliber, beautiful tank. Beautiful experience, beautiful tank, pure pleasure for me to play with it. I told you Rhino can work. Have you seen those 2 games? Mwah, absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for watching till the end. I very much appreciate you and see you very, very soon. I'm out for today. Peace.